Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Tracy McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Jordan, and it's Hardaway in the point guard position. Payton kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Here's Los Angeles now. Jordan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this. That one is off. And he's good on the second. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Jordan. Out to Hardaway. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Hardaway against Payton. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plays.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now, that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Now, here's Anthony following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Payton passes to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Back to Porzingis. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Here's the hook. Again, Los Angeles.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook in for Los Angeles. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Los Angeles leading by 7. Harden kicks to Gasol. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They got to watch out, Clark. Those kind of defensive lapses early in the game can start to snowball for a team.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Pierce comes in for Kevin Love. Worthy's checked in for McGrady. And it's Hill in for Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Now here's Duncan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .121 left here in the opening quarter. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Harden dishes to George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden the pass to Gasol. Here's Duncan. Out to Marion. Duncan against Pierce. To the inside. Harden outside. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Pocket 4. He used that pick just right. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the second free throw, good. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. .20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Duncan. Rejected by Pierce. Here's Hill. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now, here is Harden. Oh, and he just knocked out. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Los Angeles leads by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here. Really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Harden out there with Paul George. And it's Duncan. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Marion in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Artest is out there with Worthy. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Bryant in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, we've got Duncan. Paul George is out there with Harden. Then there's Marion. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Kevin Love's checked in for Worthy.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Duncan in the corner. Feeds it to Gasol. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Amethyst.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's George. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Los Angeles. McGrady comes in for Hardaway.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Los Angeles on D. Here's McGrady. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Stolen by Amethyst. Back to Jordan. From outside the arc. Goes back up. And Gasol sends it back. Here's George. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
2 shots. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Love. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Ron Artest. Now here's Harden, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Clock at 6. And Gasol slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Los Angeles trails by 11. So they foul intentionally. Jordan inside. Defended by Butler. Offensive rebound. Howard. Taken away by Anthony. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now Payton, after Westbrook's missed 3. Payton kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5.
Come on, shoot. You got this, Kareem.
Again, Los Angeles.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Hook shot. And the shot falls short this time. Los Angeles leading by 15. Payton passes to Porzingis. And he makes that one. Porzingis has got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Out of bounds. Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And Los Angeles with some changes. Pierce is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for McGrady. And it's Hill in for Michael Jordan. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Payton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Porzingis kicks to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 3 rebounds now in this one. From 20 feet out. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Hill. Pierce has got his first bucket in this one.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position. Los Angeles trails by 17, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Los Angeles now. 17-point lead, their biggest. And the dunk by Porzingis.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Payton gets the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles trails by 20. Hardaway dishes to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Hardaway with the steal. McGrady right side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. McGrady's got his second basket.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
Payton outside. Outside Anthony. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Payton drives in, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Payton. 9 points for Porzingis.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Payton gets the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 17.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here is Hill. Harden missing his last shot. Hill passes to Gasol. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden kicks to George. Down low. Here's Hill. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Harden kicks to Duncan. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Right side, Pierce. Outside for Gasol. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 16. Down low. Here's Gasol. And Gasol sends it back. And Marion gets it to go. 32 seconds left in the third. They double up Pierce. Hill dishes to Worthy. Just 5 to shoot. Gasol no good.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And that one drops.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
For 3, Westbrook. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. They've got Marc Gasol, Duncan out there with Marion. Then it's Paul George, and it's Francis in the 1 spot. Here's Francis. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bryant kicks to Hardaway. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
I like the work that...
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And Duncan gets it to go in.
Timeout.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Jordan. Los Angeles with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hardaway with the steal. Outside for Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Francis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And 3 from Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team, and you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Payton passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The 10-footer. And it's Love missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, that's great. TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time they should be getting more active and aggressive on the defensive end, not less.
Payton dishes to Anthony. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The first one falls.
Anthony's been putting up the numbers. He has 8 points and a steal.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Marcus All's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Pierce comes in for Kevin Love. Ron Artest is checked in for McGrady. And Kobe is subbed in for Jordan. That's good from Anthony. He's perfect from the line this time. Outside Hardaway. Looking to end the run. Los Angeles with another miss. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Payton kicks to Porzingis. Out to Anthony. No good on the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Knocked loose. Outside, Pierce. Artest the pass to Gasol. No good with the triple. There's the triple. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance.